morning, my audience all over the my lovely and dynamic audience all over the world. It is another good day and another interesting moment to bring you another episode on failure, living in failure of the past, or living in the past failure, which is one of the topics that I discussed with you the other day. And I gave you some instances that failure is a very deadly weapon that affects individual. I told you about the story of a boy that committed suicide many years ago in the West African region, Nigeria, where I reside. I also told you about a guy who was about to get a contract, and at the end of the day, this guy was not able to get that contract, and 2 years later, the guy committed suicide. I also give you an instances of a guy traveling from Canada to another country. He met a lady in an aeroplane. He boarded. Suddenly, they begin to exchange contacts and they engage in some pleasantry. At the end of the day, this guy noticed that the lady is putting on a ring in the wrong finger. So after their conversation, the guy make an inquiry. Why are you putting on a ring in the wrong finger? The lady said that, sorry, I am putting on a ring in the wrong finger because I married the wrong person. What are we talking today? We are talking about emotion. Your emotion has the ability to rule over your life, positively or negatively. Emotion are something that you need to guide against. And living in the past failure has to do with your emotion, has to do with your feelings. There is an old adage, an ancient adage of a Greek philosopher who said 80% of your emotion has the ability to ruin you positively or create you positively. That is to tell you that your emotion has the ability over you. Giving up and living in the past is a very deadly weapon that most people use to delay their destiny, or most people keep on dwelling in it, romancing in it, embracing in it. It is not a sin to fail, but when you fail, you have the ability to reject it. Failure is hazardous. Dwelling in failure is hazardous. Can you hear me? Dwelling in the past mistakes is a very deadly weapon. So many people today, they cannot be able to forgive themselves because they fail in one thing or the other. So many people and so many young men and women engage in bad company, keeping bad company because they were not able to forgive themselves. They become drinking, they become womanizer, drinking, doing all sorts of things in order to do what? To forget their past. Dwelling in the past failure is like a student seeking admission into the faculty of depression and oppression. Dwelling in the past failure could be dangerous as scandal. Dwelling in the past failure could hinder a man from achieving the best in life. My dear audience, it is good for you to shape your thought, mastering the power of positive thinking and shaping your thought in the right direction. I want to advise you that whatever thing you are going through, whatever problem you are going through, maybe you failed in a particular business, there is ability to do it again and again. Those great men who are known, renowned men, has ever failed before. According to President Richard Nixon, has this to say: a man is not finished when he's defeated, but a man is finished when he give up. I wanted to leave you with a word of thought and words of motivation that you are born to succeed. You are not born to fail. Thank you for listening to me, and subscribe for my video. Remember that you are born to succeed. Until I come your way next time, bye bye.